Well, number 11 Tennessee women's basketball lost to unranked UCLA today, and now Tennessee's now 2-3, and they have lost. I know they've lost their first. They lost to Ohio State the first game of the year, and they lost the third game of the year against Indiana by 12. Now they definitely now should. And now this is their second loss in so many days here. So what's gonna happen? How come did they lose? First of all, you could just say, like, I don't want to just say that UCLA outscored Tennessee in the first half, 46-36, but Tennessee they had 27 points in the second half, while UCLA had 34, so they outscoring all game long. But that's not the only reason. There's more to that. First of all, Tennessee shot 38.5% from the field, 20 for 52 from the field. First of all, in terms of attempts, 3 for 10 on threes, 20 for 31 on free throws, 30 rebounds, 7 assists, 8 steals, 5 blocks, 14 turnovers, 15 fouls. UCLA had 27 made field goals out of 62, which is 43.5%, which is better than UCLA. Than Tennessee. UCLA made 16 threes out of 30, which is 53.3%, which is a lot higher than UCLA. Than Tennessee. 10 for 12 on free throws, so with less free throw attempts, but they made a higher percentage. UCLA had 41 rebounds in the game. They out-rebounded them. They had 21 assists in the game, which they had more assists. They had only 7 steals, which is 1 less than Tennessee. 4 blocks for UCLA, while Tennessee had 5, which is 1 less. They did have 18 turnovers in the game, which is 4 more than Tennessee. And they also committed 26 fouls, which is more than Tennessee by 11. So based on those numbers, it makes a lot of sense why. UCLA had 23 points off the bench, while Tennessee had, that's 6, 10, 17, 19, 21, 26. So 26 to 23, Tennessee won that battle. But UCLA had four double-digit scores, while UCLA only had 2. Tennessee had 2 and UCLA had 4. So it makes a lot of sense why in this game. Now, who does Tennessee play next? I'm not sure Tennessee's going to even be ranked in the top 20. They might even go down to unranked. For all I know, they could. But I wouldn't shock me if they're just in the top 25, barely. Tennessee's going to play Gonzaga, who just suffered their first loss for the third place game. And Gonzaga's receiving votes, so they're not like a slouch team by any stretch of the imagination. And Gonzaga only lost to Marquette by 4 points at that. So they're not a bad team by any stretch of the imagination. Now, after that game for Tennessee, they play Colorado, that's currently 4-1. That's dangerous. They play East Kentucky University, which they're 3-2. Now, December games, I'm going to just only talk about 2 of them. Number 14, Virginia Tech at home. Then Chattanooga at home. And Wright State at home. So it's not going to line up, it's going to line up a little bit, but not a tremendous amount. Now UCLA, they obviously play Marquette for the championship game, but they play after that Jackson State, which in theory they should win that game, and they honestly should be in the rankings now. But then they're going to play at number 1 South Carolina. Ooh, that's tough. That's a tough game right there, folks. But you never know. The unbeaten number 1 team in the country could lose. And of course, they play University of Santa Barbara on the 3rd. Cal State Fullerton on the 10th, and just to name one more game, at USC. And USC is currently 4-0, but you never know. Anyways, I just want to break down why the number 11 Tennessee women's basketball lose to unranked UCLA. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get to 400 subscribers and more by the end of this year or sometime in the future.